and welcome back to Skyrim. Here we are on a sort of a drizzly afternoon here in Whiterun, and I've done a little bit of, a lot of selling everything. I've got the carry weight down. Lydia's inventory is pretty much emptied out. I've made some healing potions and bought as many minor magic potions as I could get my hands on. And pretty much everything's about as far as I can get it right now. I was able to make some armor and sell it, leather stuff. Got a little bit of gold out of that. Spent some more gold at the apothecary getting some training in alchemy so that I can improve what I'm doing there. And the next thing to take care of is this mysterious note that we found in Ustengrav. Need to speak with you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you. A friend. Okay, so it's time to find out who this mysterious friend is. So, let's just head over to Riverwood and check in at the Sleeping Giant Inn. All right. If I recall correctly, it's down there at the end of the road. So we'll stop in there.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those stamped shopkeepers.
Good dog.
Okay. Now we need to rent the attic room. Here we go. I guess this is the person we need to talk to.
I'm the innkeeper. It's attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
All right. I guess that'll have to do. So we hop in here. I guess we could sit down and wait. Presumably, somebody's going to come along. There she is. Okay, that third person view just kind of bites big time. Yo, Lydia, why don't you step in and get out the way?
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Okay. Well, we got the horn that we were looking for. That's good. We have to get that back to Arnir.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
All right.
Close the door.
I guess Lydia can wait outside. No, she's going to follow. Okay. Now, what's all this about? Book of the Dragonborn, huh?
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
I think they probably are. So you're the one that took the horn, right?
Surprise? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
It's pretty good, yeah. What's with all the cloak and dagger?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
And you want what with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Okay, so talk.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Oh, I'm the soul of discretion. So why'd you take the horn?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
And what do you need with a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul.
Oh.
Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Well, I did get some kind of power from dragons. That's all I'm going to talk about.
This is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn. But I'll see for myself soon enough.
And I can trust you, Hal?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Not necessarily. So what's the part you're not talking
Dragons
about?
aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Oh, boy. Well, this is kind of a whack job conversation. You know that, don't you?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
And they're coming back to life. Why?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Uh-huh. Well, where'd you get this information?
You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember?
Yeah, you were at Dragon's Reach, weren't you?
So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are.
So that's some kind of map.
Yes, a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kinesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
Okay. So I guess we're headed to Kinesgrove, right?
Kinesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Well, I'm not ready to go yet, but I'm interested.
I can't wait around for you to make up your mind. I'll meet you at Kinesgrove. Don't waste time getting there.
It's my time. I'll waste it if I want. All right. Let's have a look at this map. Okay. Apparently these are previous sites, and then Kinesgrove is next. Okay. Alrighty.
That's better.
That could be
Let's get on the
interesting.
road to Kinesgrove.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that. And I'm going to grab this, read it later, off camera.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from
Oy,
old Rorik
okay.
stead.
Yo, Lydia.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
Yo,
But
Lydia.
then he went
out of
quiet,
the
did
flippin' way.
Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Oh, there's nothing.
Borgnar, I'm traveling.
"Oh,
You've
you
got me
talk
into
and
it.
you
All
lie
right.
and you drink
Now that
all
she's out
of
of the
me.
way.
Now I think
Happy
it's high
trails.
time
Let's
that you
get
Out
lie
of
down
here,
and bleed."
away from that.
And so then came clashing and
Bard
slashing of
critter.
steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Oy. All right.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my
Kinesgrove is
bad
this
side.
way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
You go ahead. I got something to do first. All right. Now, let's head up to High Hrothgar and see Arnir. Okay. We have this little thing about the horn. We need to deliver it. Okay, where's he at? he in here? You're not the guy I'm looking for. Okay. He's not down here. All sorts of goodies around here. Plants, alchemy ingredients, and so on. Ah, here he is.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jürgen Wimkow.
Yep.
Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Well, let's get the formalities out of the way. Ah, we're headed here.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
Oh, of course.
Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Okay, Wolfgar Lament. Real good at that. That looked great. All right.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Lingra crossis saran, strundul, both ye balan, go, ran, now.
Apparently when these guys speak, they kind of pack a punch. Okay, I hope there's a translation for that.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Hey, that's good. All right. Let's see what else he's got to say.
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
You got a translation for that?
We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a Dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim.
Oh, and what was that?
Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kine, in the name of Shor, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ysmir now, a dragon of the north. Hearken to it.
So I'm a dragon now. Cool. Technically speaking, I guess. Alright, why are the dragons coming back?
No doubt the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Alright, that makes sense. Let's see. Alright. I think that's probably it for the moment.
Wind, guide you.
Yes. And wind, ruffle your feathers. Let's see, yeah,
Sky above, here? Voice within.
All right. Okay, I've already asked all of these questions in the past, so...
Sky
All right.
above,
Let's see...
voice within.
Questional... Blade in the dark, locate the dragon barrel. Okay, what's her name there? Dragonborn, cultist orders, in time of need... Miscellaneous... College of Winterhold is going to be soon on my schedule here, but there is other things. Like, for example, there's a whole lot more of these shops available, and I'd like to find them all.
Dovahkiin.
Okay, so he just says that, and the building rumbles, and that's it. Alright, I'm going to take a few minutes here and figure out what I'm going to be doing next, and I'll be right back. Alright, I was just reviewing that last little bit, and it occurs to me there was at least one thing that I didn't ask him that I probably should have. Just have to find out where he went. Let's see if that's him. Yes, it is.
Wind,
Okay.
guide you.
I didn't say anything about I'd like to learn more about the voice.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous.
Oh, wow.
But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thum resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
All right. Have you located any words of power?
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Okay. Autumn Watch Tower. All right. All right. That's where we're
Breath
going next.
and focus.
Thank you for all the information, and let's remember to quick save so that we don't have to do all the talk all over again. Alright, so High Hrothgar is now open to me, which means I suppose I can take whatever I want from here, and I will probably take advantage of that later. Alright, so we are headed over this way. No, that was Kynes Grove. No, not the map, the journal. This one, yeah. Alright, we'll get back to the Blade in the Dark later. The Word of Power in Autumn Watch Tower. Now, let's fire up the map. And here, Autumn Watch Tower. Okay, it looks like I'm going to head over to Iverstead and then travel overland from there. Alright, let's see. Okay, this is the direction we need to go. So I'm going to travel overland, get there, and we'll get started on locating words of power. And wouldn't you know it, I hardly get anywhere down the road, and it looks like we've got potential trouble here.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire, anyway?
I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East Empire Company.
Oh,
The
boy.
Emperor's cousin, remember? Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces. Secure that
Okay, apparently the only trouble was they encountered a wolf.
and lead the way to an audience with the Emperor.
And they can't seem to stop talking, even though nobody's actually listening. Alright. I am proceeding along the way, harvesting potential alchemy ingredients as I go. Whoops. Let's switch that to this one. And not get turned around going the wrong direction. And I'm going to continue on this path and meet up with you at our destination, unless, of course, something significantly interesting happens before then. And I see one significant possible interest right here. Oh, well. Random bandits. I'll take the armor because it's worth 125. The rest of it can lay there. Alright. Oh, there's more of them.
Victory is yours. Submit. Are you prepared to die?
Yeah, there's one fried bandit. Alright, Lydia's got that one. I'll go ahead and loot this one. Take the gold, take the arrows, and we'll keep the rest of it. Must have left the corpse over here. Okie doke. Gold. Leave the rest of it. Is this where we were going? Ruins of Befala. Okay. I have no idea how to pronounce that. But it's not necessarily where we're going. Let's get our guidance tool out again. Out this way. Okay. Okay, let's level up real quick. Boost that. And then get back down here. Switch to something offensive. One fried bear. All right. And we'll take all of that. And now, can we get on with this journey without any more interruptions? All right. Here's hoping. All right, it looks like I might just be arriving where I need to be. Hang on, wait a minute. Okay, I hear fight music and I see shadows of something flapping. Yeah. Let's get our bow. I do not wish to fight this thing up close. So we'll get over here where we could duck out of the way. Get him to land someplace. And hey, we'll try out the new superpowered version of that shout. Whoops, I had the wrong one chosen. That was not too smart.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Whoops. He landed right up topside and did his thing downward. Now. Missed him completely. Alright. Go over here, set down someplace where I can see you. Okay. bad place. Oh, for crying out loud.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Whoosh!
Hold still. Thank you. See how fast I can get these arrows into him, so that he will reach the point where he lands and stays down. Whoa. Okay. Emergency health. Probably not located in the best place. I'm gonna take this boy down no matter what, one way or another. I need to get into a place where he's not going to be quite so easily able to reach me. Okay, he's starting to look kind of ragged. Okay. Hit the health potion again. Okay. Move. I really wish he would do me a favor. I need him to be targeting Lydia so that his attention won't be focused on me. Oh, what'd he do? Land right behind me? Oh god, is there another one over there? Archery increased, that's good. Oh, you would lift off. Okay, come on, set down. Okay, he's struggling. That's the last of the minor healings. That was getting close. Come on, one or two good more hits and he's done. Looks like he's done. All right, good. Let's go get the goodies. We earned them. Amethyst, Nord Arrow, Dragon Bone, 3 Dragon Scales, 197 gold, 15 arrows. I shot more than that at him, but that's okay. Just in case. Dude, aren't you like supposed to go up in flames and give me more power? Well, that's a ripoff. Quick saving anyway, just in case, because I don't want to have to do the fight again just right now. Well, it's powerful enough to push the dragon corpse over. And we got all the goodies. But he didn't yield a dragon soul. I don't know why that is. In any event, after this little bit of an adventure, let's see, let's switch back to guidance. And see if this area is in fact the place I was headed for the ward wall. And I think perhaps it is. Yep. This is the place I was headed. Well, Alright, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Unless it's really obvious, located up in here. Without any big bad fights to deal with. We'll see. There we go. There's our word wall. Let's get our word. Kill marked for death. Well, that sounds powerful. Alright, well, we quick save immediately. And let's see. Shouts. Speak and let your voice be heard as herald doom as an opponent's armor and life force are weakened. 20-second recharge time. Alright, well, we'll have to do something with that. And so on. I do want to come back here and see about looting the place fully. But, what's this? Physicalities of the werewolf. I'll take that and look it over later. Anyway, rather than get into looting things right this minute, now that we've been here, I'm going to go ahead and fast travel back to Whiterun, sell some stuff, restock my healing stuff, and so on. And then we'll see about looting this place and then locating another word. And perhaps the next time we run into a dragon, I won't get ripped off the way I just did this time. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.